Video tutorial on this lily flower.
Well, this lily.
I use this boneless milk cotton
and
thread.
that crochet that can hook 3.0.
So next we crochet the lilies.
It's braids.
Needles. First we start with 25 braided needles. Okay, so after 25 braids,
we're going to go
back to ticks. And then from the penultimate needle here. Then start hooking to short needles. A short needle.
Next
stitch. Hook another short stitch. Okay, again. Fortunately, the two
Next,
short needles
hook to medium
are finished. And long needles and wind the thread. Then hook a medium and long needle in the next program. Okay, these two short needles,
medium and
long
next,
needles
we
are
crochet
finished. 14 long needles. Okay, so the 14 long needles
and
are
then
also
there are
hooked.
6 needles left under there.
Then next we start crocheting 3 medium and long needles. Okay, in this way, the 3 medium
these
and
2
long
short
needles are
again.
also finished. These 2 short
and
needles
there's
are
one
finished.
needle left.
And then we're inside this
Hook out
one
3
needle. Short needles. 1, 2, 3 like this. 3 short needles are hooked out in one stitch. Okay, so now we're crocheting the other side. It corresponds to the needle
Then
and
tick
mesh.
down.
Then turn around
Hook a
like
short
this. Stitch on the first letter. Then give this thread too. Hide this thread in it. Because we just started with 2 short stitches hooked
So
here.
the
opposite side is also hooked with
Then
2
the next
short
step
needles.
is
to hook 3 medium and long needles. Okay, 3 medium and long needles are
we
finished.
crochet
14 long needles. Okay, here's how we do it. Then tick a needle in each corresponding
Hook
needle.
14
long needles like this. Look at this. 14 long needles are also
And then
hooked. There are 4 needles left. It corresponds to the 2 medium
and 2
long
short
needles
needles
here. Okay, so we ray done on the first lap. Then let's go to the position of the first needle.
Give him
on the
a pull
opposite
needle.
side. Lead him over like this. Then hook a standing needle. If you want to tick this solid color, there is no need to change the
wires
line.
directly
and we
here.
crochet
The
the second circle. If you want to crochet these two colors, we need to change the color of the thread. Then add a prompt to start hooking. I'm going to hook the solid colored ones here. Want to continue to hook directly with this pink thread. Then we took out the iron section S to like this. Section wire. You give it a whole piece of wire, cut it into 2 equal pieces. Then start adding it. First hook him with an unfinished short needle like this. Well, like this. Hook a short needle first and pull this wire up. Pick it up and put it directly on top. Right under this crochet, the position above the line. Then wire directly. Start hooking short stitches. Okay, we hooked 2 short needles. This has already completed one. In this way, the 2 short needles are hooked. Okay, let's continue to hook to medium and long needles. Okay, to medium and long needles are finished. Long needles. In this way, the 2 long needles are also 11 long needles plus stitches. Long needle plus needle. It's in the same needle. Hook out to long needles. Fortunately, this needle is one. Wind it around. Then hook a long needle in the same stitch. Okay, this is done. A long needle plus is to crochet 11 long needles plus needles. Okay, that's the way it is. Okay, that's the way it works. Okay, so 11 long needles plus needle hooks. Here we go. Crochet 3 more medium and long stitches here. Same. Medium and long needles plus needles are also in the same needle mesh. Long needles. Okay, 3 medium and long needles plus short needles plus needles. For like this. The 4 short needles and needles are also hooked, and we're at the very top here. We can put this wire. Give it a little tidy up. Align it at both ends. Straighten it. Then we are waiting at the most. And then we put this needle at the very top here. Then you need to crochet 2 short needles first. First take out 2 short needles in the same stitch. Then hook 2 more braided needles. Then pick this needle on both halves. Pick him up again. Then wire him. Hook over. Then pull it out for him directly. No need to wire. And it's forming this little spike. And then in the same needle, hook out a short needle. Okay, so our little tip is ticked out. Okay, so we're going to crochet on the other side. The needle on the opposite side corresponds to this side. Then here we hooked for short needles. Similarly, go down here and hook for short needles. Hook for short needles like this. Then for like this. So for short needles, we'll finish the needle. Okay, next is to hook 3 medium and long needles and add needles. Well, the 3 medium and long needles and then needles we went back to crocheting 11 long needles. Okay, that's then the way add needles works. To the 11 long needles below. Finish by yourself. Okay, like this. 11 long needles and we have 6 needles left. The 6 needles correspond to this side one. 2 long needles, 2 medium, 2 short needles. Finish this petal. Okay, so all 6 stitches and we turn it around like this. Make a lead needle with the first needle on the opposite side. Make him a pull needle like this. You can disconnect. Then the line can be left slightly. Leave it a little longer. Okay. So we're done hooking this petal. After checking, we need to tidy up a little bit. Let's put this foot on this position first. Give it a pinch. Pinch that wire. Then pull this. Pull both ends like this. Then because the sides are all added up with needles, so he will, after you sort it out, he will have this and that wrinkled feeling by himself. Then put this line below this. Give him a spin here. Take a look. Just give him a walk around. So and now our flower petal is complete. Complete such a flower. We need to crochet 6 petals. 6 petals like this. Then it can be the same size. You can also hook different sizes. It's 3 big pieces and 3 small pieces. So? And that completes the petals.